What's going on, Freshington fam? It's your big brother Billboard Freshington, and you're now listening to another blog episode of Just My Thoughts. Today, I want to ask y'all a very important question, and that question is this: should black people, okay? I want you to really listen to that. I'm putting black, quote unquote, black people in air quotes, okay? Should black people stop focusing on politics altogether? Okay? Should black people, air quotes, stop focusing on politics altogether? The answer, in my opinion, to that is yes. C, absolutely. Okay? Whatever language you speak, whatever language you say yes in, that's the answer. Here's why. This whole political system has been set up as a distraction mechanism. We were told that we have to play by the quote unquote rules, quote unquote, of society. Yet, society, the dominant white society especially, shows us that they do not and will not, and at their convenience will only acquiesce to the quote unquote system when it benefits them. That goes for every other race outside of quote unquote black society, freedmen society, Hebrew society, or what is more, I would say more mainstream, known as FBA society. And this psychological warfare tactic, this psychological warfare tactic is very much problematic to our community because, for whatever reason, too many of our people believes still, till this day, in the dominant white societal construct, especially politically. Way too many of our people still believes in this dumbass system. Okay, this is what it's they still believe in the DAS, DAS, the dumb ass system. DAS. There's a lot of DAS individuals, DAS psychological individuals out here that really ain't making any damn sense when we press them and ask them, what is it that you still believe in? Neither Trump and especially Kamala Harris, they don't care about us. They don't care. And the reason why a lot of us bang and ride on the Democrats is because they have taken the majority of our people for granted. They take our votes as if it's something that is inherited, right? It's borderline pompous, and it's as if we owe them this. It's as if it's supposed to be this way. And that speaks a lot for especially the foreigners that come into this country who understand. If they don't understand anything else coming into this country, they understand one thing. Talking down on black people in America will get you some sort of aggregation within their society, some sort of. It very much may minimally get you a pat on the head from the dominant white society, and for a lot of people, especially non-European migrants, they understand this very much. They understand this point, and they weaponize it. We are fighting a battle that is 100-fold as black people. I really want to stay on topic when it comes to politically, but I just want to drop that little jewel, rather treasure chest right there. But of course, like I said, neither party respects our vote because neither party is offering us tangibles. One party is hella offering symbolic gesturisms, hella symbolisms, aka the Democrats, with nothing else. And I say this, they got us fighting each other over which dominant white Rand group is going to rule over us. Which dominant society white leader is going to rule over us? Which pharaoh are we okay with keeping us in subjugation? That's deep. Deep. And with all of that confusion and all of that infighting comes one thing: the focus on your own people and the betterment of your own people. You see, Asians, they have the lowest political engagement in America, yet their communities are thriving. Now, of course, the majority, the good part, and the bigger part of that is because the dominant white American society, it lets them thrive. There is no habitual targeting and undermining like there has been for centuries against black people. No other group has endured or experienced the amount of undermining in the so called country of America, the so called land of the free, like the so called black population. And truth be told, this system is crumbling, it's falling. We are living and experiencing a dying system. We are living in a modern day Roman society. And we don't see it. Because when it all falls down, we're fighting for the hope of a good, white, quote unquote, political leader that's going to have a change of heart. And my people, I'm very, very much saddened to let you know that it's not going to ever happen. In fact, they will let this entire country fall to. They will let this entire country fall to. And when the dust settles, we'll be looking at each other like, what just happened? Oh, Lord. Now we just out here like sitting ducks. Why? Because you did not have a plan B. I really don't know what you so called Democratic supporters are really supporting, other than scared of another dominant white leader who is going to be more suppressive than the other dominant white leader who will still be suppressive, but not as much as this other dominant white political leader. You're just scared about the levels of suppression. Why? Oh, yeah, because you're very much comfortable being subjugated. Yes, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. A lot of black people in America are actually happy and content with the level of subjugation because they don't have to put in any work. The work is on the dominant white daddy, not them. And you know what? Truth be told, voices like myself are being suppressed not only by social media, but our own people. Because you don't want to rock the boat now, you don't want to shake things up. Get the hell out of my damn face. You're a part of the damn problem if you're listening to this right now. With that being said, am I ODing or nah? It's time to air out all of these weak minded individuals within our communities, our Hebrew communities. It's a wrap for you. Our FBA communities. It's a wrap for you. Our freedmen communities. It's a wrap for you weak minded ninjas. I can't stand you ninjas, especially the older crowd. My God, I really can't stand y'all sometimes. Respectfully, I can't stand y'all, at least politically. So, with that being said, am I tripping or not? Share this Freshington fam, and until next time, stay Freshington, family.